Hi, fourth graders. Welcome to part two. Today we are going to be close reading the volcanoes text. So the skill we're going to be working on is the text structure. And we are going to be looking at the information that we've annotated, and we are going to be determining the text structure. We can also hear this question is, how does the author organize the text? I want you to think about this for a second. We have that graphic organizer that we constantly refer to. There's many different ways that the author can organize or the text structure that the author uses, and that could be chronological order. It could be description, but really we just try to ignore that one because almost every informational text is describing something. It could be compare and contrast, problem solution, or cause and effect. You can correct me here at the bottom if I forgot one, but I really want your brains to be thinking about this. I am going to be close reading this paragraph, and I want you to think about the text structure that the author uses here. So my focus right now is paragraph 6. The heat and pressure inside Earth are so great that solid rock is constantly melting and forming liquid magma. Because liquid magma is lighter than solid rock, the magma rises and the solid rock sinks. Some magma cools as it rises, becoming solid rock and sinking again. Other magma remains liquid and collects in underground chambers. When heat and pressure build in these chambers, the magma is pushed through cracks in Earth's surface. The result is volcanic eruption. Magma that has erupted through cracks in Earth's crust is called lava. So, as I'm reading this, I want you to think of some of those signal words. I'm going to go ahead and jot them down inside the text. These are some that could be in there, but are giving us into a little bit of a clue as to what text structure is being used. So, didn't mean to go backwards. Oh, didn't mean to do that either. Give me just a second. Here we go. Turn the page back. Okay, I'm right here. So some signal words that can give us a clue as to which text structure is being used is because, as, when, results. Want your brains thinking? If anybody has just thought of cause and effect, you are absolutely right. The text structure that we are going to focus on today is cause and effect within this scientific text. So, cause and effect text structure shows how one thing comes about as a result of another thing. So, it shows how one event, the cause, makes something else happen. So as we go ahead and we look closely at paragraph 6, we are going to be analyzing the cause and effect text structure to understand what role heat and pressure play in a volcanic eruption. So I'm going to go ahead and read through the text, and I'm going to be labeling the C for cause. And I'll jot that down here so we don't forget. The C for the cause and the E for the effect. Okay, so let's go back to paragraph 6, and we're going to be looking for the cause and the effect. Okay. The heat and pressure inside Earth are so great that solid rock is constantly melting and forming liquid magma. So we see right here that there is heat and pressure. Heat and pressure. This is our cause. The effect is that solid rock is constantly melting and forming liquid magma. There is our effect. Oop, my silly E. Well, you can get the picture there. So our cause is heat and pressure. The effect of that is liquid magma. So there's just an example right there. As I go ahead and read through the paragraph, because liquid magma is lighter than solid rock, the magma rises and the solid rock sinks. Okay, I see one of my signal words. I see this because. There's my signal word right here. I'm going to go ahead and use a different color to highlight this. Give me just a second as I go ahead and choose that. Because there's our signal word right there. There's a clue that it's going to be cause and effect. So the liquid magma is lighter than solid rock. There's the cause that it's lighter. What happens because of that? While the magma rises and the solid rock sinks. And then there's a bunch of different things too. It says some magma cools as it rises, becoming solid rock and sinking again. Other magma remains liquid and collects underground chambers. We can include all of that. That's everything that is the effect of liquid magma being lighter than solid rock. So I'll put my E over here. I'm going to continue reading here. I'm right here in the pink. When the heat and pressure build in these chambers, the magma is pushed through cracks in Earth's surface. The result is a volcanic eruption. So I'm going to go ahead and look here. I see another one of my signal words, so I'm going to go ahead and go back to here, and I see the result. So that's telling me that there has to be a cause and effect within here. So heat and pressure, oh, we're looking at heat and pressure. There's my C. The result of that is the volcanic eruption. There's my E right there. My crazy brackets, those are what those are, even though they kind of look like squiggle lines. Try not to get lost within that. I'm still working on it. So these cause and effects relationships help us start to understand how heat and pressure play a huge role. They cause a chain of events leading to an eruption. So there are many things that heat and pressure cause, and something else happens because of it. So, boys and girls, today in today's lesson, we did go ahead and we did focus, we close read on paragraph 6, and we are looking for the text structure or the way the author organizes the text. We are looking at those signal words. This is our bank of signal words: because, become, as, when, a result. And we did find some within this one paragraph that led us to believe that this is a cause and effect text structure. So as you go ahead and respond to your question, please refer to this slide to help you answer the question successfully with text evidence.